on both sides of the border with Turkey. There have been dozens of fatalities reported in rebel-held areas. Thousands of buildings across both the countries have collapsed. And several videos show the moment they fell, as onlookers ran for cover. Many buildings that were as large as 12 stories high are now flattened. Roads have been destroyed and there are huge mountains of rubble as far as the eye can see. Among the buildings destroyed was Gaziantep Castle, an historic landmark that has stood for more than 2,000 years. The BBC's Middle East correspondent Anna Foster, reporting from the Turkish city of Osmaniye, near the epicenter, described a devastating scene. It's absolutely pouring with rain which is hampering the rescue efforts. There is no power at all in the city tonight. We're still feeling regular aftershocks. And there are still concerns that there may be still more buildings to collapse, our correspondent said. Turkey's energy infrastructure has also been damaged. And videos have emerged showing large fires in southern Turkey. Social media users claimed they were caused by damage to gas pipelines. Turkey's energy minister Fatih Demez confirmed there had been serious damage to the infrastructure, but did not mention the explosions. Turkey lies in one of the world's most active earthquake zones. In 1999, a deadly quake killed more than 17,000 in the northwest. The country's worst earthquake disaster was in 1939 when 33,000 people died in Turkey's eastern Erzincan province. One Kahramanmaraş resident, Melissa Salman, said living in an earthquake zone meant she was used to being shaken. But Monday's tremor was the first time we have ever experienced anything like that. We thought it was the apocalypse, she said. The Turkish Red Crescent has called for citizens to make blood donations, and the organization's president, Kerem Kinik, said on Twitter that additional blood and medical products were being sent to the affected region, following an international appeal for help. Turkey's President Erdogan said 45 countries had offered support. Screaming, shaking, how it felt when the quake hit Turkish Roman era castle destroyed by earthquake. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has called for an international response to the crisis, saying that many of the families hit by the disaster were already in dire need of humanitarian aid in areas where access is a challenge. The European Union is sending search and rescue teams to Turkey, while rescuers from the Netherlands and Romania are already on their way. The UK has said it will send 76 specialists, equipment and rescue dogs. France, Germany, Israel, and the US have also pledged to help. Russian President Vladimir Putin has offered help to both Turkey and Syria, as has Iran. Turkey's Interior Minister, Süleyman Soylu, said 10 cities were affected by the initial quake including Hatay, Osmaniye, Adıyaman, Malatya, Şanlıurfa, Adana, Diyarbakır and Kilis. School has been suspended in those cities for at least a week. A volunteer with the White Helmets Rescue Group, which operates in rebel-controlled areas of northwestern Syria, fought back tears as he described the devastation in Sarmada, near the border with Turkey. Many buildings in different cities and villages in northwestern Syria collapsed, he told the BBC. Still now, many families are under the rubble. We are trying to save them, but it's a very hard task for us. We need help. We need the international community to do something, to help us, to support us. Northwestern Syria is now a disaster area, he added. The earthquake was powerful enough to be felt as far away as Cyprus, Lebanon and Israel.